Hi there, welcome to James Frew Training Burst. I'm Gordon Mack, the IT manager at James Frew. Just a quick training burst today about Microsoft Teams. If you haven't used it before, all this was covered when we last did the training burst in the meeting room. But if you didn't have the opportunity or are new to the business since then, this should cover everything that was missed. So talk a bit about Microsoft Teams and what it does. Microsoft Teams is a instant chat messaging if you've not used it before. So it's an additional communication tool to Outlook. Microsoft Teams will give you one-to-one chat or one-to-multiple chats. You'll also be able to, if you have the hardware, voice call and video call from Microsoft Teams. And you could also use this on a PC or laptop, on a mobile phone, or actually use any device in the world and go onto the web. If you log on to office.com for Office 365, you could also use Microsoft Teams. What we're going to speak about today is how to start a chat, how to chat with colleagues, how to find colleagues. We'll also talk a bit about how to start a group chat to help rather than a one-to-one, maybe one-to-multiple. Talk about presence as far as being available, busy, being away, being right back. We'll also talk about how you can start a video call or an audio call and also screen share and some of the options around presenting your screen or recording meetings as you come along. And then we can talk a bit more about actually Microsoft Teams as far as posting and coming along. And then this will all tie in with a later video about Microsoft SharePoint and the internet and JF Connect. So dive into the products now. So this is Microsoft Teams. This is my Microsoft Teams, and you'll see that down the left-hand side you have several options. The one that we're looking at right now is the chat option, and this is all of my ongoing chats with people in the business. This can be used for people inside James Frew, but it can also be used for external suppliers and customers. So you can chat with anybody who also has Microsoft Teams. If you want to start a chat, all you need to do is use this little button here at the top with the pad and pen that says New Chat. And when you click on that, you can type anybody in the business and you will then come and find that person. If it's somebody external, a customer or a vendor, you would actually type in their email address. So anybody that you know, and just type in the email address like you would if sending an email, and you would be able to find that person. Again, they would need to have Microsoft Teams. So once you're actually chatting, you can easily just come back in. Down at the bottom here, you can see that we've got a chat box, and you can type in the chat box and you can use the little arrow to send instant messages back and forward. A few other tools down the bottom, like attaching a file, like using emojis to send. It's the same as your kind of instant messaging you have probably on your phone, some GIFs, etc., and you can investigate each of them. One of the other things you can also do in Teams is you can use the video or voice. So up here you'll see a little video call, a little camera, or a little telephone for an audio call. So video call will give you video. Again, both of you need to be on a device with a webcam for that to work, a mobile phone, tablet, or a PC or laptop with a webcam. And the audio call, if you have a microphone and speaker, so something like a headset, absolutely you can use audio call there and instantly call people. The other option here is the arrow up here that allows you to screen share. So if you're on an audio or video call with somebody and you would like them to see something on your screen, or you would like to see their screen, you can select to screen share, and then you have several options. You can share your whole desktop, or you could share individual windows of programs. That would then allow you to start to collaborate with the other people and try and fix some problems. So absolutely do that. The other button here to the side with multiple people and a plus is where you take it from a one-to-one chat to a one-to-multiple. So clicking on that and adding somebody's name will add in a conversation. That will then mean that the conversation is multiple people in the same kind of chat room. So you would add their names in as you see fit. The other thing to note when you're using the Teams is the little bit down the right-hand side that shows you an eye and it tells you seen. So that's telling you that the person has read your message, so that you get an indication that the person's likely to respond or not likely to respond. On responding or not, the other thing to note in Microsoft Teams is the presence. And if you hover over somebody, they do give you a presence here. So at the moment, we can see here that Jim is offline. down the left-hand side, in among some of these other things, you will also see that some people are green, which means they're available, they're likely at their desk, and they're available for instant chat. You may also see someday that's set to a kind of orange and is away, so they'll maybe be back soon but aren't available to instant chat just now. Your status is up here in the top right hand corner. That's a picture of myself. It may just be your initials if you haven't uploaded a picture, and I would ask you to do so. If you click on that, you have the option where it says here available for me to be able to set my presence to any of them. Available, busy, do not disturb, be right back. So if I indicate that I'm busy, it will turn the colour of the presence to red, which tells other people in the business that I'm actually busy at the moment and not likely to respond to them. Or you can be back to available. Be aware that the presence will automatically change because it reads your Outlook calendar. So if you have an appointment in your Outlook calendar, your status will automatically change to in meeting or busy, depending on how you've set your Outlook calendar. So I hope that gives you a kind of good indication of what you can do with the chat function inside Teams. It should hopefully help you to collaborate with fellow colleagues and help with work. So please go ahead and use that. And if you have any questions, you can drop me a message. So thanks for watching, and I'll speak to you again. Bye.